Hello guys, and welcome back to the 5th episode of Sharing Food Cultures. I cannot believe that I've been doing this now for 5 weeks. So this week I'm in the kitchen alone and I'll be preparing some Jamaican food for you. This food is so simple. It's so simple that we do it so often at big gatherings, like funerals or family events, and it is white rice and curry chicken. It's so simple. So this live will be a quick live, but before we get into the food, don't forget, my name is Danielle if you are new here, and let me not forget to tell you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, share the content if you like what you're seeing, and let's have a chat in the comment section on any of my videos. On my videos, I'm always there chatting, and I'll try my best to comment on your comment or reply to your comment. Okay, so in today's episode we have a cook and quiz. So what that is I will be cooking and asking some questions similar to what we did last week, or the same thing that we did last week. But the difference is today that the winner will get a gift from me, and that is straight from the Traveler's Pantry. So I had told you guys previously that I'm working on this little project, and this is it. So it is basically, I go to farmers market, I pick little goodies from different places. When you go to the farmers market here, there are people from Italy, there are people from Switzerland, Germany, and I pick little goodies and I put it in a box and I send it to people like you who want to try something different. So the tagline is a sweet way to try or to taste the world. So I think it's so nice. So the winner will be getting one of these boxes today. Okay, so I already told you what I'll be cooking, and I've gone ahead and prepared some of the things. So I'll show you a little closer the ingredients that I'm using. Okay, so stick around if you want to win one of those lovely boxes. I'll not tell you what's in it, it's a surprise. But if you want a chance to win that box, you have to stick around for the questions. The questions are mostly Jamaican based, but we're here to learn. It's not only to win. So we're here to learn and discover new things. So I hope somebody in my audience, if you're not Jamaican, or if you're Jamaican and you don't know something, you'll learn something today. So let's get into the ingredients. So, just put this out here. All right. Okay, thank you, David. David just took over from me, and as always, never cook without having a drink, right? So I've gone ahead and cut the chicken. Gone ahead and cut that up. And I've also put some seasoning on it, because typically in Jamaica when we're cooking meat, we prepare it overnight and we season it. So we put like the seasoning that can soak. So like the onions, the curry powder, the chicken seasoning, the garlic, the thyme, we put those in before and let it soak overnight. This hasn't been soaking overnight, but earlier today. All right, so what I have here is salt, chicken seasoning here, like an all-purpose seasoning. I have the powdered curry. This is Indian curry. I got it from the Indian shop. I have potatoes. So back in the days when money was limited and we had to feed big families, they would use more potatoes and more carrots to make it to stretch the meat kind. It's also used to thicken the gravy. So we have that. I have here escallion. It's in a bad condition, but we're gonna use it up because we're not wasting anything, right? And I have some sweet pepper. Usually it's an assortment of colors, so they have green, yellow, orange, red, but I literally have only this, so these colors, so that's what I'm using. And I've gone ahead and put some curry and garlic in, but I'll put some more in it. And the thyme, this is dry thyme. All right, so let me wash my hands really quickly. So, and I need to check in with the live chat if there's anybody there and do some welcome. All right, David. Let's see if we have anyone here. There's something that has gone wrong with my internet. Okay, so we have 6 people watching. Welcome to the live stream. JD is in the house. Christian is in the house. Nessa had to run. I hope you're back soon next time. Nessa, you're back soon today or you're back next time. Yeah, and we're waiting for the others to come in. All right, so in the meantime, I'm going to kind of cut some more onions and cut. So for me, when I do curry chicken, I don't put all like the potatoes and the carrots in it because I put it later. So I'll just start preparing with these, right? So I make rings. Can you see me, David? And I can't find my apron. Ooh, ooh. All right, and I put that in the chicken. All right, I don't need more of that. And this garlic I'll press so, and that's done. All right. And let me cut these up, the potato and the carrot. So it depends on you, how big you want to have them. Usually I like them medium size. I don't like them very big. All right, I'll ask the first question in a few minutes. Just let me cut the first few potatoes and then I'll ask the first questions. We have around 10 questions. 10 or 12, I think. So listen up, listen closely, and I hope you're that. And anywhere in the world you are, I'll be sending that box to you. I want to say this recipe is from my mom, but it's not. I won't tell a lie on my mom today. This recipe is kind of my own put together. So the way how I cook it, please don't blame anybody. In Jamaica, people might cook it differently, but this is how I cook it. And trust me, I've learned to put things together bit by bit. Oh, and we're serving this with white rice, okay? So I have my rice here. I'll put on the rice very soon because I want it to cook slowly. Don't want to burn it. And while I prepare the chicken, and the chicken cooks very fast. This stew cooks very fast, so I have to be quick with the white rice. This live won't be 2 hours today, guys. Okay, so I will welcome everyone to the live. Sister Sylvia, welcome, Sister Sylvia. Good to have you. Yes, so the first question, right? So I will start with the first question. Or should we give people a little bit more time to come in? Let's give them 5 more minutes. Let me wash the rice and put the rice on, okay? So I don't know how you do rice back at your place, in your home, but we wash the rice. Well, me. I wash the rice, drain it off. But first I put the amount of water I think I'll need. And there's no measurement cup here, guys. It's here for decoration. It's here for decoration. I'll just go with the feeling. All right. And then we strain the rice a bit. This is a skill. Hano has been trying to do this for how long, Hano? Has not succeeded. I have to teach him. Huh?
5 years.
For 5 years. For 5 years. He has been trying to steam rice like how I do it. He's not quite there as yet. But it's coming. Okay. So I think I should reduce the water a little bit. Usually a cup and a half, not a cup and a half, usually 1.5 times the amount of rice that you have should be good enough. And it's basmati rice, so that's kind of a standard with basmati rice. Then I'll put the salt in it. And if you happen to see any brands showing, this video or live stream is not sponsored by any brand. Okay, just making that clear. Don't want to get in trouble. Oops. Okay, that's good. And then we put some butter. I will put some butter in. Welcome, I see the live stream is growing. We have 9 people. Hello, hello. Abdul, welcome Abdul. Thank you so much for coming. As usual, I'm cooking up some Jamaican curry chicken. And, or should I put more? I need more butter. Yeah. Jamaican curry chicken. And we'll put this on a low heat to start to boil. Well, I'll start at about 6 or 7 or even 8. 7. Cover it and let that simmer. And now I can pay attention to the meat again. But before I do that, I said hi to Abdul. Hi Abdul, thank you for coming. Abdul, have you ever tried Jamaican curry goat? I wish I was cooking Jamaican curry goat. Have you ever tried Jamaican curry chicken? Anybody in the comment section, have you ever tried? Okay, so I will do this. This is the carrot that will be added later. Alright, so we'll start with the questions for the people who are here. So question number 1. What is the capital of New York? And guys, put your answers in the live chat. And okay, so I have a few questions that does not have anything to do with Jamaica, but I thought I have to answer a question because it's very cheeky. What is the capital of New York, David? Don't answer because...
No, I want to ask.
No.
Do you know it yourself?
If I know it, of course I know it. I have all the answers here. What is the capital of New York? I can see people Googling right now. I feel it. I forgot to tell you guys that I've also put ginger in the meat. Okay, so we have some answers and they're wrong. No, it's not New York City. It's not New York City. What's the capital of New York? So New York is different from New York City. Okay? Yes! Janelle, you got it right. Albany. Now you got it right, Janelle. Yes. You know why I came up with this? I thought of this question. I was doing a client's hair the other day, and she told me, and I was like, "Isn't the capital of New York City?" And she said, "No, it's Albany." I'm like, "Oh my God, I didn't know that." You see, there's so many things we don't know, and we have to, yeah. Anyway, so everybody in the live stream, the 8 people in the live stream, the capital of New York, not New York City, is Albany. Okay, question number 2. We don't want to go too fast or else we'll run out of questions. And I think there might be other people coming in and out. But question number 2 for the audience is, how many capital cities are there in the world? Like how many capital cities or recognized capital cities are there in the world? Come on, let me finish cutting the... Good to know. Yes, Christian, it's really good to know. Because I thought it was New York City all along. Albany. So maybe like me a big chef. how many cities are there in the world? How many recognized cities are there in the world? Hello, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate your presence. We're cooking some Jamaican curry chicken. Have you ever tried Jamaican curry chicken? If not, I'll be showing you here how to prepare it, and I hope you try it at home. What? Are you tired? Then do it. But not loud. I thought this was about Jamaica. It is about Jamaica, but because we have the audience is from different places in the world, and we want to be fair. So we're doing, I think these are the only 2 questions that are not Jamaica questions. I think everything else will be. And remember, guys, don't feel bad if you don't know. We're here to learn, okay? And I'm teaching you something new about my country while learning myself. Alright, so Chrisan says, Lord jeez, these questions are for Travis. He knows everything. Tell him to join the live. Janelle 1000. Honey bunny, no, not 1000. I'm so sorry. We're here to learn. You can use your phone, guys. Use your phone and Google. I need to know this. And make sure it sticks. Because I'm sure when the borders are open, you guys will be going out and going all over these places. Alright, so 195. You got that right, Janelle. It has to be more than 1000. Chrisan, which world? You live on her, Mars and Jupiter. No man, I know so much. It's 195. Okay, so I'm going over to the pot. David, that's your cue that I'm going over to the pot. No. I'm joking.
My cue always comes properly.
Sorry. We're going over to this pot. Alright, so the rice is steaming. You can see the rice is steaming, so I can So I'll leave that to boil a little bit more, and when it has dried down, I'll turn it down to about 3. Alright, so this is no. So I am using rapeseed oil. You can use whichever oil you like. I'm using rapeseed oil. You can use coconut oil, you can use ghee, you can use, I wouldn't recommend olive oil. Oh my god, why am I turning off the stove? I wouldn't recommend olive oil because of the heat. So hey sweetie, love your channel. Thank you so much, Glam with Dion. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence, and appreciate that you like the channel. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Alright, so I'm going to add the oil. So what I do, I think I learned this one from my mom. Okay, so this now, this I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down to about 4 and just leave it to steam. Alright, so what I've learned from my mom when making curry is you burn the curry before putting in the meat. So this is why I have this curry here, because I'm going to burn it. So I'm going to turn, the stove is already on. When it's hot enough, I'm going to add the oil, add a peg of garlic, and then I'll add the curry and burn it before I add the meat. Okay, so I think this one for each country. Yes, so Janelle is saying I think there is a capital for each country. How they calculate it, but it's official capital. Oh, but I didn't cut this yet. I didn't cut this yet. Okay, so shall we move on to the next question, because this live is gonna be short. Sorry? Yeah, it's okay, David. This live is gonna be short because curry chicken goes very quick. It's okay, David, I'll take it. Curry chicken goes very fast. Alright, so the next question, we go on into our Jamaican, lovely Jamaica. Okay, so alright, so the Governor General, you know the Governor General, right? And guys, let me make this clear, these questions are not my own. I haven't created them. I found them online all over the place. So, and thanks to JD, she helped me with the source. She didn't make the questions. She helped me with the source, like where I could find stuff. Okay, so the Governor General has the power to remove the Prime Minister. Is that true or false? And what's the name of our Prime Minister in Jamaica? So the Governor General has the power to move / the Prime Minister's name. What's his name? And does the Governor General have the power to move him? Christian has said something. Oh, that's what she means. Yes, Christian. Not the... Yeah. Okay, so now we go to this. We turn this down to about 3, the rice. And then I will put the oil in. I'm putting enough. Or a lot. I think that's good enough. Yes, it takes a lot of oil. Where's the garlic again? So now I'm going to fry the garlic. And that will be like an indicator to tell me that the oil is hot enough, so I can put it in now. So usually we want the oil to be hot enough. Very hot. So we don't put the... I think false. Honorable Bro God Andrew Holness. Okay, so Janelle, you have half of the answer. Because the answer really is he has the power to remove him and his name is right. So I don't know how to give you. Got it. You got it. So back over to the pot, David. So this, the garlic, can you see the garlic? This will let me know that the oil is hot. And by way of information, guys, next week, Saturday, which is the 18th of July, there will be no live streaming. I'm not gonna be live because I'll be celebrating with my friend. I'll be celebrating friends my birthday, and so we will be doing that. But I will be recording for you guys. We're going to have a lovely time and we'll be recording, and I probably will premiere that so we can watch it together and I can answer any questions you have. So just be reminded that there's no live next week, no live stream. Alright, so I think this is hot enough now. Look, you can see the rice. Look. So at this point I want to put it at about 2 or 2, yes, because it's just steaming, you know, it's already gone through the softening. It's already soft, and now it's just to make it, to steam it. I think this oil is hot. And what I'll do here is add the curry and burn the curry. So this is why the chicken doesn't look too yellow, because I didn't put too much curry on it. I did put curry on it, but not a lot. So now I leave that to burn a little bit, and then I bring this over the chicken. David, you can't wait for this, huh? I know. Let's put this here. And so some people throw everything inside. some people throw everything inside. I'm going to pick the meat off and put them in. Yes, so the most honorable Andrew Olness. Yes, you have that right. We have, yes, so the next question, let's move on because this meal is cooking fast, guys. So the next question we have is, and I'm going to put the meat in and then I have to go do something really quickly. How many rivers do we have in Jamaica? How many rivers do we have in Jamaica? Guys, now we put this in. And basically the chicken is frying them. Sometimes the vegetable go in. Okay, I need to use my hands. It's not bad if the vegetable goes in. It should give, burning the curry should give the chicken a nice yellow color. And this is not Asian curry, guys. This is not Asian curry, this is Caribbean curry. God bless you. The first time I came to Europe and I was told, you know, I saw curry on the menu. I was very excited because it was something I knew. And then when the curry came, it was creamy. It was creamy and a little yellow, and I was like, what? This is not curry. This is not curry. But now I've learned that there are many types of curries. And this is just one of them. This is just Caribbean curry. Skills. Alright. My hand. Alright. So I leave that to fry a little bit, or I can stir it a bit to kind of make sure everybody gets a little bit of the color. I could leave it to fry, but well, it's frying, but I want everybody to get a bit of this. Leave that there a bit. I could turn it up a little bit, because I think it's okay, so JD said she thinks these questions are harder than she thought. Alright, JD, it's coming down. Alright, so nobody knows the rivers, how many rivers we have in Jamaica, so I'll tell you. So in Jamaica we have, but before I give you the answer, remember what's at stake. What's at stake is that you have the chance to win this box. You don't know what's in this box. It's food. It's food from Europe, like, you know, jarred stuff, and, you know, something to try, something new to try. I would love to get one of these boxes from one of you guys. Just wherever you are in the world, pack me a little box, and I would love to have that. David, it went black a while ago, be careful. $120. Yes, JD. I'm happy I didn't say I'm happy I didn't say it. But 120. All right. The next question is very interesting. I will show you a picture on your screen, David. It went black because you're moving too much. Okay. All right. So yes, 120 is correct, and it keeps on going up. You showing the pot. Showing the pot. Alright, so I'm going to show you someone on your screen, and you will tell me who this person is, okay? I'm going to do that now. So there is someone on your screen right now. There's someone on your screen right now. If you know the name of that person, I have options as well. Is that person Beanie Man? Is that person Wayne Marshall? Is that person Capleton? Or is that person Sizzler? Me know me can't get that one now. JD try. Is that person Sizzler, Beanie Man, Wayne Marshall, or Capleton? Okay. And this person, guys, Lord, this person, guys, he is a very popular Jamaican person. He's a singer. He sings. His wife also sings. And they are a YouTuber as well. They're doing YouTubing. They're YouTubing. So, guys, I can't believe you don't know this person. Is it Wayne Marshall? Is it Beanie Man? Is it Capleton? Or is it Sizzler? This is so easy. JD, you're probably too young. Oh, Kristen just came back and said 120. Good job, Kristen. It is 120. Kristen, do you know this person on the screen? Do you think it's this? Alright, so I think now it's brown and nice. I think now the meat is brown and nice. And I can start adding the seasoning slowly. So what I usually do to rinse the pot, to make sure all the seasoning is out of the bowl, is to put some water in it. And can you see what's in there? I have onions, scallion, ginger, pepper, a little chili pepper here, thyme, garlic, well seasoned. And I still have the potato and stuff to put in. Today is a bleaky day. It's rainy. So usually we have this here. I won't cover this yet. I'll put the carrot. Hi Sweet Pelly. Hi Sweet Pelly, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, Sweet Pelly. I'm cooking some Jamaican curry chicken and white rice. We're almost done. As you can see, the rice has, it's been on since the beginning, and that's steam. It's at number 2. And then the chicken is now kind of simmering. I think my feed is delayed. Your feed is delayed, soon come. Okay, Kristen, sorry about that. Alright, so now what I'm going to put in is the carrots and the potatoes. And I think I need to put a bit more water in. And stir. Another reason why we burn the curry is to prevent bellyache. If I'm honest, it looks a bit white, so I think we still have enough time to put some curry powder in there. I think we still have some time for me to put some curry powder in there. I can smell the sauce from here. Yes, sweet Pelly, I'm happy that you can smell the sauce. I'm happy that you can smell the sauce, my dear. That's the plan, that's the plan. I was explaining earlier that this is a Jamaican, a Caribbean curry, which is quite different from an Asian curry. The Asian curry is more creamy. They're putting a lot of cream in it. We are using the same curry powder, but we don't add coconut milk, even though there are some people who add coconut milk. I think it's a little bit white, so I'm adding more. We like it when it's yellow, more yellow. Some people don't do this because they said this will give you the bellyache, but it has never done anything to me nor my family, so we're good. And I'll put some more water. Somebody finally got the question right. It is Wayne Marshall. Now he's Chefy Twain. I'm a big supporter of their YouTube channel. I watch them whenever I have time, because since I have to manage this one and support other people who support me. So yes, he's Chefy Twain. All right. JD, I think the next one is, so we're going to cover that and leave it to simmer a little bit. Who wants to dance? Yes, sweet Pelly. I think in here there are not many dancers. And I'll go change it to another person or another question. So another question is, how many waterfalls are in Jamaica? You know, Jamaica is the land of wood and water. So we have many rivers, as we mentioned earlier in one of the questions. How many rivers are in Jamaica? We have 120 rivers. Now, how many waterfalls do you think we have in Jamaica? David, do you know? You can try if you want. Camera a chip out. Ah, yes, JD. I don't know why it's chipping out. I don't know what's going on. It's the cable, I think. Sorry about that. And because David is fidgeting a lot.
I'm holding it.
Okay. Probably don't hold it there. And when you're going, just don't go too far. Okay. Yes, Kristen, you got that one right. We have 20 rivers in Jamaica. 20 waterfalls in Jamaica. Can you imagine we have 20 waterfalls on the island to choose from? That's some real fun. I mean, that's real fun. Oh, I forgot to put this in. Guys, I need to put this in. And I hope the pepper is hot enough. The next question, I'll tell you the next question before I go to this guy. So, right. Jamaica is the third largest island in the Caribbean, measuring 4,411 square miles. The island is slightly bigger than what state in the US? Oh my God. So Jamaica, 4,411 square miles. And the island is bigger than what state in the US? I know you guys are going to say this is too hard. Let me go take Wayne Marshall off. Sorry. So I'll give you some time to think about that one. In the meantime, there is another guy on your screen. In the meantime, there's another guy on your screen, and I would love to know if any of you guys in the live stream knows who this guy is. Sorry. I'll would love to know if any of you guys. Hi, Hawaii. Why did you say Hawaii, Jans? Hawaii for what? What was the question?
Hawaii is not in America.
Yes, Hawaii is an American state, but it's an island down in the Pacific, so it's not on the continent of. It's not on the continent, but you know the question, it does ask which state. So you're not right in the sense that it's not Hawaii, but which state? Make another wild guess. Yeah, you want
California.
to guess? California, no, wrong. Wrong, David. I'm going to speed this up a bit. Put it on 9. Why is it killing? Alright, we'll take 15 minutes. Let me put some salt. Salt kind of.
Food, huh?
Not yet. Looks beautiful, right?
Good smooth. Good sauce, potato, carrots.
Or you're learning how to cook.
Avocados.
Yes. Let me hold it. You can go do what you want to do. I thought you said you wanted to do one.
Oh yeah, I want to.
Yes, Sister Sylvia. By the time I'll be very honest, by the time you're here, this will be gone. Not because I wouldn't want to keep some for you, but because these guys will just not allow it. They will not allow it at all. The rice is finished. I can turn the rice off. Shelly. We call this Shelly in Jamaica. Shelly rice. The rice is Shelly. See? Dry and nice. We like our rice like this. We like to be able to separate the grains. See? That's skill. So I'll turn the rice thing off. So this is finished. David is back. Alright, so I can focus on this now. So please keep my, just put it in the freezer. Okay, I'll try to put it in the freezer, but Sister Sylvia, when you come next week, I think you won't want this one. The thing that we have planned, you won't want this one. Do you have another picture of the guy on the screen? I can hardly see him. Oh, David and Hannah have to stay away from my portion. I'll try to keep them away from your portion. Christian, I don't have another one. I don't have another picture. Oh my, I'm so sorry that you can't see him. I'll probably just have to tell you guys who he is. But it's not Rhode Island, Chrissy. It's not Rhode Island. Oh man. Okay, so I think now the two participants who are participating in this competition, they so the question, the number 8, that Jamaica is the 3rd largest island in the Caribbean, measuring 4,411 square miles. The island is slightly bigger than what state in the US? I'm going to give you that answer. Yes, Janelle. Janelle, you got the chef right. The chef is Winford Patrick Simpson. He's a celebrity chef. I see him all over the internet, and I always watch his stuff. So he's a Jamaican celebrity chef. He cooks for famous people. And if I'm not mistaken, he cooked for Obama. I don't want to lie. I don't want to say false things. I'm not sure. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris and Blake. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it, Chris. And I'm doing the live. I'm doing Jamaican curry chicken and white rice. And I go live with a meal from somewhere around the world every Saturday. But this next Saturday we're not going live because my birthday's coming up and we're having a get together. But I'll be recording that and premiering it, and we can watch it together. But we will be back the week after, which is the 25th, with a Syrian dish. So my Syrian friend will be, I think I'll be going to her because she's living in Zurich. Okay, so yes, Florida. No, Janelle, it's not Florida. You got it right. It's Connecticut. Did I say Connecticut? Janelle, you got it right. The answer is Connecticut. So Jamaica is slightly smaller than the state of Connecticut. All right, moving on nicely, and we're almost done. I know you guys will get this one right because it's very easy, and I hope the other people in the live chat who are not Jamaicans or who might feel like they don't know these, you're learning something new. Let me look at the pot quickly. Woo! That looks good. I can turn it down. Wow, that looks good. Woo. I'll turn that down, leave it to simmer a bit at 4, and then make the salad. Okay, I'm gonna stop questioning. I'm guessing. I'm gonna stop guessing. No, man, guess. It's okay. It's okay, Chrisan. So before I go to the salad, the next question is, or should I move this guy's picture? Let me move his picture quickly. So the next question before I move on to the salad is, Jamaica is located 90 miles south of which Caribbean country? Oh, I give you options. Puerto Rico, Bahamas, Cuba, or Haiti. Jamaica is located 90 miles, Jamaica is located 90 miles south of which Caribbean country? Time for the salad. Should we do this one? Yeah, I'm doing pack salad. Quick and easy. I'm going to wash the salad really quick. Cuba, yes, Cuba. JD got that right. Someone said Haiti. Chrisan said Haiti. No, it's Cuba. Really, it's Cuba. Jamaica is directly under Cuba, so it must be Cuba. Who got it right? Okay, JD got it right. Chrisan also got it right. I have 2 Chrisan in the house. Chrisan, yes, so that one is correct. All right, because we're almost finished with the meal. We're almost in the live for 1 hour, so let's hurry up with this one. The next question is, the lush island of Jamaica features a mountain range which peaks at 7,402 feet. The name of the mountain range is which of the following? Cromwell Mountains, Dunn's River Mountains, Blue Mountains, or High Peak Mountains. So it's 7,402 feet, the mountain range. Which of the following mountain is it? Is it the Cromwell Mountains, the Dunn's River Mountains, Blue Mountains, or High Peak Mountains? So, Blue Mountain! Yes, Chrisan Blake. Chrisan Blake got that right. Yo, girl, you are fast. Yes, Chrisan Thomas also got that right. The Blue Mountains. Yes, this is what I like. I like when you come in with the questions fast, so nobody has time to Google. So it is the Blue Mountain Range. So guys, we can all remember that the Blue Mountain Range is standing at 7,402 feet high. Okay, on to the next question. We're coming down nicely. So, major agricultural crops grown in Jamaica includes which of the following? Start thinking about the crops that we grow in Jamaica. major. Okay, so for the salad, I'm going to use, just very quickly, some olive oil. No measuring. Some vinegar, some white vinegar. And the oil is usually a bit more than the vinegar. Some salt, a handful of salt, so it has taste. And we can squeeze some garlic. Where's the squeezer? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Sorry. I don't know where they are. Okay, host, I'm still here. A bit busy, so can't text. No worries, sweet Pelly, no worries. I'm just happy that you're here. Very happy that you're here. So, I'm going to squeeze the garlic here for the sauce, for the salad. Juice it. Oops, sorry. All right, so let's go up with that question again. The major agricultural crops grown in Jamaica include which of the following? Sugarcane, soybean, coffee, or wheat? So JD has started sugarcane. Back to slavery days on the sugarcane plantations. Laugh out loud? I don't know. It could be coffee. It's two, JD. So the options are sugarcane, soybeans, coffee, or wheat. And I'm going to mix it. So this is quite simple. It's vinegar, white vinegar, olive oil, garlic, and salt. We just mix that for the salad. Sugarcane and banana. No, JD, sugarcane and coffee. Chris and Blake, you got that right. Woohoo! Chris and Blake, you have got that answer right. So what I've seen here is Chris and Blake says coffee, sugarcane and coffee, which is right. Chris and Thomas said sugarcane, which is also right, but it's half of the answer. And JD said sugarcane and banana, which is also half of the answer. So someone said sugarcane and hey, how are you getting the answers before I hear the questions? She's really moving fast, Chrisan. Right, so but I think that point goes to Chris and Blake, because Chris and Blake gave the correct answers immediately. One go. Alright, so I'm just adding this. These are already prepared salad, and since we're almost finished, I can go ahead and put them in. Stir them a bit. And we're down to the last question, guys. Oh my god, that was really quick. Are we on for 1 hour yet?
6 minutes.
6 minutes until we're on for 1 hour. But we still need to finish the curry. Whew. I know there are people, they're just here and watching the food. They're not participating in the quiz. It's also okay. Don't worry about it. We appreciate you being here and learning something new. This is fun, Danielle. Yes, Chris and Blake. I know I like doing it as well, huh? Okay, so the salad is ready. David, do you want to try? Okay. Good. Chrisan say, I know, Chrisan, I'm enjoying it. Right, so let's look at the chicken, the stew. This one. Let's check the. Did I use this one? No, I need another. I need a solid too. This kind of looks watery.
Still, food is food we want to eat.
Okay, we need to turn this up a little bit. It's cooked. The chicken is cooked. But just to kind of steam it, to make it dry, to make the, what's this called? The gravy dry. Woo! Flavor is nice, man. David, you love food, but you don't look like you. You can't even concentrate. Yeah, the food is most delicious when you're really hungry. Here, let's get that cook finish. It's on the last leg. Alright, so that's great, Christian. Yeah, it's really nice. So the last question is, and this one needs to be answered in 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so what country's food was featured on here 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, we did a live stream. What country's food was featured on here? Ta-dam dam 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 ta-da-da-da-dam dam 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 ta-dam dam tam 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 tam. I'm drinking red label wine. Sorry. I'm waiting for that answer because I'm excited. And I can make until the meat is finished cooking. We can get, I have 2 more questions I can give. Welcome everyone. Ghana last week. Yes, Ghana last week. No. Oh my God, guys. 3 weeks ago, which food? If Ghana was last week, the week before was, then what was the week after? Ghana was only last week, guys. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Tap, 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 tap. Ta-na-na. Who remember that music from, it wasn't Wheel of Fortune. No. Where's this music from? Ta-na. No, not Senegal. Borik. Borik. I can't pronounce that name. JD got it right. Woohoo! It was Kenya. We had Ghanaian last week, Nigerian the week before, and the week before that was Kenya. We featured Kenyan food. Who can remember the menu that we did? Can you remember the menu we did? Krista, no, Jamaica was the week before. No, JD, you said, nobody said Kenya. Yes, JD, you said Kenya. Yes, Kenya. Who can remember the week that we did before? Who can remember the menu? What did we cook for the Kenyan? Woo. Wait. It's a burn up. It's not really burn still. In a burn up. Just right. See? Look at that. Look at the gravy, guys. And you put this on the Africans usually call this soup, but in Jamaica we call this gravy. We call this sauce. And we eat it with rice or dumpling. Look at that. That's ready. That's a nice looking Jamaican curry chicken. It's a stew. But that's what we call curry chicken. Alright, so I'm going to turn off the stove and finish the questions. Guys, who can tell me? Yes, so we did. You got the pronunciation right. Okay, Boro Q. No, it's not Q. Alright, so we made, wait, the David. Give me this, give me a tripod, and then you can share the food I eat. Because I feel like I'm getting somewhere with the quiz. I can share you some food. Okay, right, so come David, come. I need to give David something to eat. David, it's chipping off. Let's share something and show the audience. Let's go back. I'm coming, guys. Give me a few minutes. I'll feed the starving child. Hello everyone, hello Celestine, welcome to the live, welcome. We have finished cooking the curry chicken and white rice and we are coming down. So, did anyone, yes we did chicken pilau. No, Bonique, we didn't do chicken pilau. Janelle says hi to your mom and brother for me. Okay, hi cuz, how are you? Ugali, no with Borinik. Please, can you go back to the channel and look what we cooked for the Kenyan live stream? Cause I think you're just making some really wild guesses. Let me give this to David. David, you know, run for their food, you know. Boy, no run for their food. The boy a panic behind me. Jeez. Like you never eat in a 100 years. Okay. Okay, so this is the finished meal. So you see the contrast of the yellow is really nice against the white. And David, here you need to eat some salad. Hold this please. It's hot. Okay then. Here you go. Alright, so real wild guesses. Here she's making some real wild guesses. So Janelle, you said they made chapati. Yes, they did make chapati. Oh no, I totally forgot. Harriet, what did you forget? Welcome Harriet to the live. So real wild guesses. She is laughing. Pilau is right too. Yes, pilau, but she said chicken pilau and they didn't cook chicken pilau. Are you already finished cooking? Yes, Harriet, this was a really, really fast meal. It went by so quickly. If you have time, Harriet, you're invited over. You can come and try it. Pilau, but what kind of pilau was it, JD? Do you remember? We did have pilau. We did have chapati. Oh, this is so good. I like it. That's my jungle side. Your jungle side is guessing wild. Yes, JD, it was beef pilau. Yes, Chrisan, it was chapati and beef pilau that the live was on. Oh, Harriet, no worries, girl. You can always watch it later. So yes, we did 3 weeks ago. We did the we did the beef pilau, the chapati, and there's one thing missing from the menu, because we need a whole menu. I know it's gonna be tough because I'm trying to remember I know what it is, I know what it looks like, but I can't remember the name. And that type of salad, I forgot. Yes, me too, Janelle. To be honest, I forgot the name. Pilau masala style. Mombasa style, sorry. Pilau Mombasa style. Yes, Harriet, you're welcome. Welcome, girl. Come, we have enough. Mombasa style, I'm not sure if it's Mombasa style, but it was definitely from Kenya. A sip of the wine you have with each meal. Girl, where's my wine? Cheers. Cheers. Guys, what are you drinking? Tell me what you're drinking. Alright, I have another question. Harriet, can you tell us please the name of the salad that you made when you were here? I can't remember. Or somebody go to the video, go to that live stream and tell us what's the name of the salad, because we repeated it a lot in there. I can't remember. Oh, Chris, I see your message, Chris and Blake. It's so cool. I really appreciate him being here. Chris and Blake, can you voice note me the pronunciation of his name? I'll listen to it later. Beans salad. Oh, even that, we did that as well. We did also the red bean. It's not a salad. It's like a red bean. Yeah, kachambari. The salad is called kachambari. Write it down. Let me spell it. Or you can see it in the chat. The salad is called kachumbari. So in the Kenyan live, if you haven't seen it, go see it, guys. And guys, the quality of the live, if you know, I'm learning. I do all the setup myself, and I'm learning. And you know, from your feedback, someone told me about the light in the back, that it was too bright. Celestine told me, and so now I turned that down, so it's a little bit better. But you know, if you have any feedback, I would appreciate it. You can send me on WhatsApp so I can make the live a little better. If you have any advice, you know, like for entertainment, you can also tell me. I welcome your feedback because you're the ones who are here. You're the ones who are listening to me. So I want to make you, you know, happy. And for today's live, I know I planned to give out one goodie box, but I feel really generous that you guys have participated, so I'm going to give out 2 goodie boxes. So when I check all the questions and the answers, I'll give out 2 goodie boxes. I kind of know who will get it. I might even do 3 goodie boxes, and it's from the Traveler's Pantry. That is coming soon. Will be on Instagram. On my website, Travel Life of Danielle will have a section where you can order if you want more. And it's basically, I go to farmers market and I pick unique stuff that you won't get in the supermarket. You might get in the supermarket, but they're from bulk public factories or stuff. I'm going very niche, very small, from small farmers and stuff, and pick something just for you. Yes, I'm really loving this. I'm so excited. And the tagline from the Traveler's Pantry is a sweet way to taste the world. So you know, sometimes I travel and I will find a farmer's market to pick something for you. So yes, so Kachambari is the name. Hi Kristen, I'm good. So that's my 2 cousins talking there. It was so good. Yeah. Yes, I think Janelle is talking about the food. JD was talking about the food because she was here when we did that. And that's another thing I'm going to roll out for the future, is to invite people to enjoy the food with us. I already have someone who have asked me, like, when you make a Jamaican food, can you invite me and my girlfriend, please? We love Jamaican food so much. So in the future we will do that. I'll be in different places, obviously, when I go different places, and you know, when I'm in Jamaica or if I'm in the UK, I will invite people to come and dine with us. I am so excited about the possibilities. So the kachambari, it's tomato, onions, coriander, avocado, and then some lemon juice. It was really good. And I don't know, I cheated a bit, but she said we can use our phones. No, Janelle, it's okay. I didn't expect you to know all of this from your head. So I did allow it because I know I have viewers who are not Jamaicans, and there were a lot of Jamaican related questions. So the important thing here is that we learn something new. So we take away something new from everything. Now, I would assume that one of you guys know now that the Blue Mountain Range is 7,402 feet high. Or you know that Jamaica has 120 rivers. Or you know that Jamaica has 20 waterfalls. Thank you so much, David. You know, it's the important thing here is that we learn something new. We learn something about our country and other people's country. So I really enjoy that. So I can't pronounce his name, sorry. He's back, and I guess he's back with some wild guessing. He said he deserved the prize for the wildest guesses. You do deserve the prize for the wildest guesses because you did go wild. That was so cool. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining today's live. The food is done. I'm going to share a plate for you guys. I forgot to do that. Let me share a plate for you of my Jamaican, authentic Jamaican white rice and curry chicken. Hannah, do you want this plate? Huh? How much rice do you want? 1 spoon? I know you don't like rice. 1 or 2? 1 is enough. Alright. So, guys, I have to put the camera on the stand because David is in his food. That boy does not play with food. So. Alright. So let me give the audience this plate. They deserve it. They stayed with me. Hello. Audience, I present this plate to you. So this is the curry chicken, white rice. If you go to a Jamaican wake, or we call it setup, this is a common meal that you'll get. Curry and white rice. And if you go to weddings, not really, but it's usually an option. Or if you go to a family gathering, the curry chicken is always there. Curry chicken and curry goat is always there. Sir? And the salad is on there. All right, so I think we have come to the end of the live. Let me read some. I know the Blue Mountain is the highest, but I thought that was a tricky question. Why did you think it was a quick tricky question, JD? Daniel, you didn't get lamb meat? Yes, I have lamb meat, but you know the lamb meat is for next week, Sweet Pelly. So next week, Saturday, there is no live because I am celebrating my birthday and next Saturday. So we're having a party at the lake and we're grilling a lamb. We're grilling a full lamb, Greek style. But I can't go live because there's no internet at the lake. There's no electricity. So what I'll do is I'll film it and set it as a premiere that we can all watch it together. I am so excited and looking forward so much for this. And the lamb, I'll be doing the lamb by myself. Hopefully I'll get some help from around, but I'll be like the farmer. We already ordered it from the farmer and he will set it up on the spit, and I'll prepare like the things to go inside the lamb, and we need about 5 hours. We need about 5 hours to grill it. So Sweet Pelly, I know you're in Germany. If you have time and you would like a drive out, we will chat on IG. You're invited to come. And I know my sister Sylvia is coming, and I know we are there live. Yes, Sister Sylvia, you are coming. Enough lamb eating. So Christian, ever since he was a baby, laugh out loud, he loves his food. Yes, Christian, she's talking about my son. He really, really loves his food. Yeah, so on next Saturday, there's no live. There's none. We're not in the kitchen. We're outside, but I'll be filming it. So you guys won't miss anything. It's just that you won't have it at this time. I am excited. I'm in Switzerland. Can I come? Yes, Borbo. David, can you pronounce this word for me, please? The end part I can't pronounce. Guys, I'm dyslexic. This one. Borboric. There's something on your face. I'm dyslexic, so my son is helping me. So Borboric. Yes, Borboric, you can come if you like to. You are welcome. I will talk to Chrisanne Blake and I will give her the address. And then it's kind of actually, how would you? No, it's not hard. Because you would go to Kruitzingen and from Kruitzingen on the train to Triboltingen. It's not hard. You can get there. Yeah. Yeah, I love lamb as well. And the first time I had lamb on a spit, there's a video I have. It's about a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. It's on this channel. You can go check it out. We went to Greece for holiday and it was in the Easter time and they had like a big like they grill lamb a lot. So they had like a row of at the hotel they had like a row of 3 or 4 lambs, and they had charcoal down under, and it was spinning. And we had lunch in the hotel that day, and it was so delicious. So that's where I got the idea from. And you know, I'm turning. Who can guess my age? Not my age, but my age. David, we have guests. I think Harris is on the way. But you wait. One. Here. I just need to monitor. Who can you get? Thanks. You can call me Boris. Boris, that's much easier for me. Sorry. Boris, that's much easier for me. We met. I remember we met in the Glatzentrum in Zurich. Oh my God. So 3 people said, I'm very offended at this point. 3 people said I'm turning 34. Oh my God, let me take a sip of my Guys, what are you drinking? JD, you're right. I'm turning 33 next week. So at this present moment, now I'm 32. And next week, I'm 33. Cheers to 33. Who else in the chat is 33? Cheers. Don't be. Oh, don't be. No, man. No, I'm just joking. I'm not offended any at all. It's just 1 year over. So I'm not offended at all. Any questions for me, guys? I like chatting with you guys like this. It's like I'm answering your questions here, and then I'm reading it here. It's really cool. Any other questions? So my birthday is actually on the 21st of July, but my friend's daughter, we're very close. Her daughter celebrates on the 17th, so they're having a party on the 18th. So I was thinking we have the same friends. So she would invite them this Saturday, and I invite them next Saturday. So I thought, let's just do it together. And I think it's better we do it together. So Sweet Gold Tea, dance with me, guys. I will dance back. I think this is not, well, you can ask people, because I think Sweet Pelly's in here and she wants to dance. But most of the people in here, they're more here for the culture and chatting. I'm almost at 20 people, guys. This is probably the highest I've been. 17 people in the live chat right now. Guys, please. Okay, I want to stay even longer. So sorry, Danielle. Happy birthday when it comes. No, Chrisanne, don't be sorry. I'm not offended. I was just making jokes. I'm really not offended. You can guess my age to be 59. That doesn't faze me, really. I'm not offended. Sweet Gold TV. I think Sweet Pelly's here and she wants to dance, but she's probably the only person who has a YouTube channel in here. I think. Yeah. And you know, I support dancing. I support YouTubers supporting YouTubers, but the right way. If you go to someone's home, in someone's channel, and you like what you see, you watch their video, you like what they see, of course you can thumbs up and comment and, you know, subscribe. But I'm not promoting sub for sub. I am not promoting that. I subscribe to channels who I really watch their content, and if it's content that I can relate to, or if it's content that I want to support because I'm a person also, YouTube cannot stop me from supporting other people, then I do that. But if it's only for sub, I don't do that. So I'm not gonna promote that here. Before, I thought you were in your late 20s. Hi Danielle, love the live. Thank you so much, Kali Drugs. Oh, Kali is my cousin. Hey Kali. Yes, thank you for being here. Yes, I get that a lot because I don't know how many of you know, but many may know that I was overweight a few years ago. So when I moved to Switzerland, okay, I'll give you the story. When I moved to Switzerland, I was weighing 107 kilos. That's like 200 and something, like 16, 15. 200 plus pounds, and I had some health issues, and I went to the doctor, and she told me, you have to reduce. There is no two ways about it. You have to reduce your kilos. And my first change was it's kind of weird that I'm cooking and then I'm talking about weight loss and weight gain, but I eat in moderation. So my first change was to reduce my sugar content. So I stopped. I think I changed from soda. In when I was in the Caribbean, pop was like we drank soda. We drank soda. I drank soda like it was water. When I'm thirsty, I drink soda. So the doctor told me I have to stop. So I switched to iced tea. The iced tea here is not so sweet. So that was satisfying to me. Like, this thing is so fresh, but still it has a bit of sugar. And then I kind of switched to like no sugar. Like in my tea, I don't take sugar. I don't take sugar in my coffee. I mostly drink water. Apart from my wine, I have to drink my wine or a beer or something. It keeps me going. But apart from that, I'm drinking mostly water. So that was my first change. And then I think it was just the weight, the excess weight was just way too much. I felt like I was struggling to walk. I was walking like this, like a penguin, like two sides. And I was like, no, drastic change. And Hannah walks up the hill in the community where we live. There's a hill, and it really takes a lot out of you. 2 hills. And we started walking that. Even during the winter time we were walking, and slowly I reduced. So what was the moral of the story again? Why can somebody help me out? Hi Jermaine, thank you so much for coming. Hi Nikki, thank you guys for coming in. I love your outfit. Oh Nikki, thank you so much. Thank you so much, girl. Let me tell you about this outfit. This outfit is Nigerian, from Nigeria. And last week someone won. We did a quiz in the live stream, and someone won something similar like this. But I mentioned it in one of my videos, and she hasn't contacted me, so I need to contact her to get that. And the next one is, wish I was near to get some of your curry chicken. Yes, I wish all of you were here. Honestly, I wish all of you were here, and then we eat. Even if we eat one piece of chicken and some gravy, I would be so happy. But in due time, we will eat together. We'll dine together. Yes, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. This has been in my closet for 2 years. 2 years. 2017, 18, 19, 20, 3 years. And I've just thought of digging them out. Sometimes I have stuff, not just clothes, just stuff in general, and I don't remember them because I'm not really fussy about doing stuff like this. I'm near. Can I come? JD, you're always welcome. It's just a matter of how you're going to reach. You're going to have to bus, ferry, train. We live so close, JD and I. We live so close, but she has to take like 3 different modes of transportation to get to me. Only the plane she doesn't need to take. She really has to take a bus. If they're not driving. I have to take a bus, then a boat, a ferry, and then a train. It's crazy. Why you are looking so young? That's the moral of the story. Oh yes, the moral of the story is why I'm looking so young. I completely forgot that. So I was that big, and then I lost weight. I lost some kilos or pounds or however you want to call it. And yeah, I was my lowest. At my lowest, I was 73 kilos. How much is 73 kilos? 120 or something like that pounds. So imagine from 215 to 120. I'll share this story in a video in the near future. I'll share this story. Okay, so someone said if she does contact you, you could move on to the next person. If she don't contact me, I think the next person was Sister Sylvia. I will ask Mesley Abigail if she can make it. Then we can come. Yes, Sweet Penny, that would be really nice. That would be like really cool if you guys get to come. I would love curry chicken back, and me and Germany is going next year after the corona. Yes, so Nikki and Naturally German are my friends, and they're coming to visit me next year after corona. After corona. So again, guys, since we're 17 people in the live, I want to show you the box that the winner of today's quiz will receive. Anywhere you are in the world, you will receive this, but I have a good idea of who the winner is. And I have 2 boxes, so 2 lucky people will be getting these boxes. And these boxes are from my new venture called From the Traveler's Pantry. And this is basically when I travel, when I go somewhere, I will visit a farmer's market and I will pick something special just for you. Something to taste. The tagline of this business is called A Sweet Way to Taste the World. So just imagine it's corona time or whenever, and you have this opportunity to try something from Italy, to try something from France, to try something from Austria, to try something from Asia. I mean, I want to inspire you to go and visit these places yourselves, but the reality is we may not get to do it tomorrow or whenever. And whenever I do it, and whenever you do it, I want you to tell me as well. But whenever I do it, I'll pick something and make a nice little box for you. And you can order this on my website, and it's a surprise. You don't know what's in it. I won't tell you because I think that's a nice touch to it. It's a surprise. I send you something from somewhere around the world. It's beautiful. So in the live chat, Nikki, I would love curry, yeah? Yay! So Naturally German is saying yeah. Losing the weight also makes you look so much younger. Yes, Nikki, I've been told so many times. Do you know I've gotten ID before? I've gotten ID, like since I've lost the weight, I've gotten ID multiple times. Like when I go to buy wine or stuff, they want to see my ID if I'm actually over the age of 21. I feel, not 21, 18. I feel really good. Even if it's 21, it would still be really cool. So the box, yes, Jermaine, it's the goodie box from the Traveler's Pantry, the goodie box. And naturally, Jermaine, one of these, not one of these, but you know, one of these boxes are coming to you. And one of the participants in today's live, Chrisanne, who really went at the quiz, I think she will be getting, I can tell, Chrisanne Thomas will be getting one of these boxes. And she's also in Canada. Naturally German will be getting one of the boxes. And JD will be getting one of the boxes. And they're in Canada. So I think that's, yeah, JD is in Germany. Alright guys, so I think that's it for today. Look out for the boxes on my website, which is travellifeofdanielle.com. You can go there. For now, it's mostly blogging stuff on there. You can see that. Like the lives, I put the live on a little bit of talking for, you know, my audience who are mostly on the blog. I love the idea of the box. Thank you, Naturally Germaine. I love surprises. Thank you. Yes, Chrisanne, no worries. I'm sending you something to taste from somewhere around the world. Yay, JD. Congrats, guys. Thank you. Chrisanne Blake. You know what? Chrisanne Blake, you deserve a box. Chrisanne Blake, you deserve a box because you came in towards the end and you didn't hesitate. You participate. So I think we have 3 boxes going out. I feel that we have 3 boxes going out. So Chrisanne Blake, who participated, lovely, all participated, but Chrisanne Blake, Chrisanne Thomas, and JD are the 3 winners of the boxes. Tell us more about the box. Alright, so the concept is not refined as yet. But basically what the box is, since I'm doing the live show with food around the world, you know, where I invite my friends to cook something from where they are, I decided, and very often the audience, you guys, you say, I wish I could taste this, I wish I could taste that. You know, it's natural that you want to taste something that you see cooking or food and stuff. And while it is not exactly what we're cooking in the kitchen, it is something that you can taste. So the plan is, at the moment, the plan is that I visit farmers market wherever I go. So at the moment, I go a lot in Germany. I live in Switzerland, and we go on holidays, like I can say 3 times per year. And wherever we go, my plan is to prepare you a box. So the box will be a surprise. So I won't tell you what we found or what we have in the boxes. It should be somewhere about 4 to 6 items. And basically, I'll prepare the box for you. You can order it on my website. So it will be available on the website that there's a box. Yeah, you can order it on the website, and I send it to you from where I am. So if I'm in Italy, you will get your box from Italy. If I'm in Germany, you will get your box from Germany. So it's a work in progress. The concept is not refined, but that's the general idea. It's kind of, I'm traveling and I am sending you boxes with goodies, so you can taste stuff from different places around the world. That's the general idea. What do you think? What do you think, guys? I'm so excited. Yes, Chris and Blake, you know, when I came on the live, I said, I wish somebody from Jamaica would win the box, because, you know, not that I was being biased or something, but I think it would make like a bigger impact. You know, it's something, people who are in Europe, they have access to these things, even though it's not supermarket stuff in the box. It's stuff that's from the farmers market. So it's usually from very small gardens or very small farms, and you don't get these brands in like the supermarket. I mean, the products you can get anywhere, but the particular brand and the particular oh my god, look who is in the house. So you know Harriet was in the live chat, and Harriet is here to have dinner with us. So yes, so you guys I will ship your boxes as soon as possible. I think Monday. Congrats, guys. Kresan retracted her message. And will it be food items only? I mean, in the beginning, yes. It will be food items, and food items that are not perishable, like not short shelf life. So not with short shelf life. It has a longer shelf life, because I also have to consider customs, and you know, they don't allow like fresh open fresh stuff. So I can't send a bundle of salad or something like that, or I can't send an apple or an orange. You know, it has to be packed and prepared. So yes, it will be packed and prepared. And guys, I'm so excited. Can you imagine what's in here? I mean, this has about 4 items, but it's something from someone. Kristen Blake is in the Caribbean. She's in Jamaica. This is something coming from Europe just for you, handpicked by me. I went to the farmers market this morning. I did a video I wanted to put in here, but then I didn't have enough time and stuff, but I'll probably do that video next time. I went to the farmers market this morning in the rain and picked something just for you in here. It's so cool. I really like it. And yes, for the other person, this is also about 4 to 5 items. Yes, so that's it. My guest is here, and we have to go eat. And I thank you guys so much for joining me on this live. And in the future, you will have your own box. I don't know if you can see the label. This is the logo I'm working with for now. Yes, it says From the Traveler's Pantry by Danielle, a sweet way to taste the world. Oh, so cute. A sweet way to taste the world. Alright guys, I'm going to go now. Chris and Blake, I really like the idea of the box. Thank you so much, Chris and Blake. Yeah, I think it's a really nice concept, but to me, I think it's a nice concept. So I appreciate your feedback that you think it's also nice. Alright, so I'm finally going to go. I keep on saying I'm gonna go, but now the food is getting cold and my guest is here, and we're going to eat Jamaican chicken and rice. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you not next week on a live, but the week after. Syrian food. Don't forget. See you next time. Bye. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for having us. You're welcome, Kristen. Thank you. Bye.